Mr. Seegars. My name is Francisco Bautista from the Omni Showroom. My question is, what in your opinion is the difference between a workplace with local 25 contract and a non-union hotel? And the other thing is, what would you be willing to do to support workers trying to protect their contract or trying to organize a new hotel?
Okay, so the first one was, what's the difference between a union hotel and a non-union hotel?
Yes.
Probably slavery. Okay, and the other one, well, I support. Get a second part to your question.
What would you be willing to do to support workers to protect their contract or trying to organize a union hotel?
I think it should be fair. I think if you want to join a union or form a union, you should have the right to do so. The owners of the hotel, the government should have nothing to say about that. Once you form the union, we should listen to you. That's my position. Thank you.
Okay, my question is, as you may know, Local 25 has for more than 2 decades been a very active proponent of the right of workers and citizens to speak and be heard. Will you protect hotel workers' the right to speak and be heard using amplified sound equipment in the event that the right is threatened?
Yes, because I think right now you have to get a permit of some sort to talk loudly in public. So as long as you get your permits, you can speak on a bullhorn, a telephone, whatever you want to speak on, you should be heard. First of all, if I'm the council member, you're not going to have to protest. Just call me, make an appointment, we talk, work it out, and we do it. I don't want to protest.
That's good afternoon. My name is Hong. I work in the La Plaza Hotel. I have the question with you about there have been modification about inclusion of the money in the district politics, particularly the justice of the building. What you are?
Thank you.
There's been much discussions about the influence of money in district politics, particularly in the practice of bundling. What is your position on campaign finance laws and how would you work to change and enforce it?
Okay, I went down to the hearing they had on that issue. I agree with everything they said about the term limits, the bundling, everything except getting rid of the constituent services fund. The board 8, we need that. We need to do the right thing with it when we get it. But I believe that one organization should be able, or one business should be able to give money and the limit. It's $500 for the ward, $500 we should get. I don't think they should be able to give $500 for my wife's name, $500 my kid's name, $500 my neighbor's name, $500 in the guy in the street's name. I think $500 per organization. That's how politicians get bored. I'm not bored. I can't be bored. I'm incorruptible.
Is there any other questions of Ms. Seegars?
Can I ask you the question about?
Yes.
I would like to ask you a question concerning Donald Trump made by the old post office pavilion. What is your take on that?
Okay, if he buys it and he hires people from your union to work there and you get fair wages or living wages, I have no problem with it. So if he comes to me, not to buy me, but to show me a plan for the city workers and the unions that, like you all, I don't have a problem with it. Once he goes astray, I'm ready to fight.
Is there any other questions for Ms. Seegars? Gentleman in the back, please stand.
Mohammed Jahid, question for you. You know we have some of the hotel, like you got the union, some of not. They were one of them, got the union, is new. But the question is, whoever they are the employer hire us to work. When they hire us, we don't get the union. What they does, they don't guarantee our hours. They cut hours. Even you are fighting for job creation. So all over America now is the South. Cut. They are cutting all America. So same thing, they are cutting hours. So what our job can do we have any plan for that?
cutting your hours in the collective bargaining, do you all agree on that? If you agree to have your hours cut, they shouldn't be cut. The attorney should file a lawsuit. This unjust. I mean, I'm surprised you're saying that it's almost like furloughs, I guess. But if you can't work 8 hours, they hire you to work 8 hours a day or 12 hours a day, you should do so. And I think what they're doing is, say you work 3 hours, she works 3 hours the same day. They don't have to pay you Social Security, unemployment, they're slick. So the bell rings at this moment. Okay, in closing, I'm gonna say what I said at the beginning. I'm a regular person. I wanna be the Ward 8 City Council member, and in doing so, I wanna support you all. You call me, you sit down and talk about it, and things like what he just said, about cutting other hours, we need to put something on the table saying you cannot do that. You hire them to work 8, they have to work 8. Full-time is full-time, part-time is part-time. You hire me part-time, I understand, I only get 4 hours a day. If you hire me full-time, we'll straighten it out. And I was the taxi cab commissioner. I fought for them, very hard for them. So I'll do the same thing for you. Thank you.